Hi there, welcome back. What we want to do is increase your vocabulary. I hope you're very ready. Okay, let's get started. Um, what we have is thirsty work or dry work. Everyone knows that thirst is the feeling that you want to drink water, you need water. And if you're thirsty, you need water so that you are okay. Now, when we say thirsty work, we mean the type of work that makes you thirsty. That is, that work, if you do it, you become thirsty. That is it. For example, let's go and let's finish this work. I'm sorry, I don't even like this work. Why? Because it's thirsty work that it makes me thirsty if I do it. So it's just the same for you to say dry work, because dry can mean someone who is thirsty. I can say I'm thirsty, I am dry, meaning I'm thirsty. So I am thirsty or I am dry. So the same thing, if you say this is dry work, you mean this work is the type that makes a person thirsty. It's very simple. A similar thing. Hunger is not what are you in need of. Food. The water is, we should say, food too. So if you say this is hungry work, you mean that it is the type of work that makes you hungry. The type of work that makes a person hungry. I don't like that work. Why? Because it is hungry work. That is, it makes me hungry. Very simple. White tea or white coffee. Someone might be thinking, what is white tea? And what is white coffee? Okay, the answer is, when you say white tea, you mean tea that milk has been put in. That is, it contains milk. There's milk in it. The same thing to white coffee, the type of the coffee in which milk has been put into. It's very simple. Let's see the next expression so that we understand better. Black tea or black coffee. So black tea does not contain milk. Black coffee too doesn't contain milk. You can even imagine it. Normally, if you put milk in tea, the color changes and it moves towards being white. So just ordinary like Lipton, you don't see it that white. It's not even white. So I can say, for example, make tea for me, please. Okay, white or black? What I'm saying is, should I put milk or not? Should milk be in or not? So the same thing to white coffee or black coffee. Okay, my friend is here. I want my tea white and you make his black. I want you to put milk in mine and then his do not do that. I think it's perfect now, or it's perfectly understood. Let's have the next one. Strong tea or strong coffee. When we say strong tea, that is talking about tea or coffee, or even let's say a drink. What we are saying is that it is not thin. It is not like, should we say, watery? That is the amount, for example, the amount of milk in it is a lot. And that means it should be thick, not thin. When we have the next, let's see the next so that it becomes better, or it is understood better. Now you've got just like the ones above, white, black. Here too you have strong, weak. Weak in the case of weak tea or weak coffee, the amount of water is a lot. That means, for example, let's say you have 2 cups, just 2 cups to make tea with, and then you just put, let's say, 2 spoons of milk. The tea is going to be weak. There's milk, but how can you taste it? How can you see the milk? 2 cups, I just have 2 spoons of milk. You can't see anything. But like in the case of strong tea, let's say you have 1 cup, and then you put like milk at the quarter level of the cup. You see, the tea is going to be strong. That is, it's going to be thick. You definitely, when you see the tea, you know that the amount of milk in it is a lot, but not in the case of weak, when it's just, you say this, you call this tea, please go and make my tea strong, not weak. I need strong tea because I am hungry. But my friend is not hungry. You can give him weak tea. Very simple. Let's see one word. This is insipid. Insipid is similar to weak, because in insipid, let's say you apply sugar, you put milk, but it is as if there's no milk or sugar. For example, let's say the 2 cups, you just put half of half spoon of sugar and half spoon of milk. That is going to be insipid. The milk is there or the sugar is there, but it is as if there's no sugar, there is no milk. You call it tea, but it doesn't taste like tea. Like no taste that makes it as in tea that you expect. So you say, please come on, go and make me strong tea. I don't like weak tea. I don't like insipid tea. I mean strong tea. Guy, I'm hungry, for example. And I think the last part, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. teas or coffees. If you can remember, tea, we regard it as uncountable, an uncountable noun. But here, why? Why do you say 1 tea, 2 teas, 3 coffees, and so on? The answer is simple. You can say 1 tea, but not that you mean one drop of tea, or 3 coffees, meaning 3 drops of coffees like that. People are going to say, we are sorry, maybe something is going wrong in the brain, right? The meaning is, when you mean a cup, that is, I can say I want 1 tea when I mean I want 1 cup of tea. I can say I need 2 teas when I mean I need 2 cups of tea. Like you want to buy tea, you say, my friend, please, I need 5 teas or 5 coffees. The person says, sorry, what are you trying to say? I should count the drops of the tea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You say, oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. What I meant was I wanted 4 cups of tea or 4 cups of coffee. So very simple. You can say 2 teas, meaning 2 cups of tea. You can say 10 teas when you mean what? 10 cups of tea. Absolutely simple. So who's going to give us 1000 teas? What do I mean here? That's an answer you should know. That is 1000 cups of tea. Maybe when you have a dinner, you have a feast, you have a ceremony, things like that. So the words here are common words, but at least you have now known some new meanings about them. Maybe you didn't know the meaning of thirsty work, hungry work. Maybe you didn't know that you could say I am dry, meaning I'm hungry, but at least now you do. Isn't it perfect? Great. I think that's it for now. Bye for now. Until next time.